Here we go, Latrobe versus Centaurs. This game promises to be a big one. False start there from Dundee, but Latrobe gets the ball after some hesitation. Possibly should have been a restart or blue card, but and after that dog on field stoppage, we're going to start, and it's going to be Jack with the ball. Swag goes out to Jack, whose nickname is Prince, and he goes back to Jack. And it's going to be Jandals point chasing. Lexi comes in, Mark scares him away.
Drive there by Swag, Jandals there, throws, dislodges the hoop, there is no goal, Buckingham's beat.
Bounces off both rings of the hoop.
Claims the ball. Brooks claims the ball.
So
good initial defence.
Slow start from Latrobe and good defence from the Centaurs there, but still nearly the shot went in.
Yeah, it nearly did, just unfortunately dislodging the hoop and
just not quite good enough to go through.
No. Really big game this.
Bit of trading on. Dundee drives.
Dundee drives.
He misses it.
Brooks is beat. And Trolls recover. Give him to Swag. Swag drives, pushes past Jandals and just holds it up. No one assisting. And
Jess.
Latrobe setting it up.
Out to Prince
passes
wide.
Long. Buckingham holds. Jandals playing pressure. And just going to make Jandals run a bit. Just pushing her back and forth. Prince pushing around. Over the top. Grabs it.
Oh, denied by Jandals.
That was really good effort. Really good stop as well.
And Latrobe making a bit of the early running. Dundee's shot was kind of open, but running around the hoops and shooting across the body, not the best way to do it, but Latrobe's chances I feel have been better so far.
Yeah. He's passing back and forth here between Brooks and Dundee.
And Mark Kelly trying to get bludger control back. He beats Lexi, but Lexi's smart.
Lexi throws back. That was a really good throw back to hoops there. And
Mark gets a touch on it. It's not going to turn over control though. The ball is well away.
He's found control now though.
The pass to Dundee is good. The block is good, and the dunk is good.
Great goal to Dundee. Very good passage of play there from the Centaurs. Regained bludger control and scored.
Yeah, they sucked the bludgers up the field and then passed the quaffle down the field.
Yeah, created a no bludger situation at hoops.
Just a huge amount of space to work with.
Really good work.
Yeah, Latrobe's going to have to watch out for that. They're going to have to be smart with their beaters. It's usually the beating game is usually where they're weakest, but their chasing game is so strong.
Yes, their chasing game is very strong. Got some very strong individuals, and they play well as a team too.
Absolutely. The passing from both of these teams I expect to be quite good today.
Prince pushing around the outside and passes back out. Swag getting ready for his World Cup berth. Swag. It's part of Team New Zealand.
And he will be a very core part of that Team New Zealand, I think. Oh,
no goal, just long, just over the top, sorry, and it's gone out of hard boundary.
Doesn't get to Prince in time, I think. If we go over at the Latrobe bench, we see Ben Watson not in his Latrobe gear.
Not geared up.
Not geared up, and that is a big out.
That is a big out.
He does not take the field.
I am just wondering if he's cold and just wants to have the jacket on.
I hope that's the case. I'd love to see him take the field, but if he can't,
that is a big out. That is
a huge part of that Latrobe quaffle.
Huge part of the offense. Been playing a bit of beater as well due to just limited beater numbers in the last couple of weeks, and he's played well for a person who doesn't normally beat.
Yes, as just someone starting out, he's able to make some good decisions and credit plays. Oh, the block from Brooks is good.
He slips, passes to Jandals. Oh, and that's a great block by Swag.
Well done, Swag, yeah.
Great pass cut off.
And they also get bludger control back. How about that from Latrobe?
Good work, Latrobe. Passing wide now.
So they are looking to slow down the game a lot at the moment.
Just turns, flicks it out. Jandals is beat. Mark Kelly's there, tries to recover, but doesn't. Dundee takes point. Ooh.
Dundee just got a little bit too close to Swag there without being
over the top, but he's found Buckingham. Buckingham fakes, finds someone behind,
That's a good pass.
and they pass again. They need a drive now. They need a drive. There's no bludgers. Buckingham sees the opportunity, drives hard.
Throw it!
That is a great drive there. Apparently not.
You can hear it in his exasperated sigh that he's missed. That he missed the shot.
Goal?
No goal. No goal.
No goal?
No goal. You can hear it from him.
That Buckingham incredibly hard on the drive. He goes at it full bore, makes him very difficult to tackle.
Absolutely. He saw the moment there, and just said,
he knew he had to go. Just unfortunately, ball didn't end up in the hoop. Great pass there by Brooks. Oh.
Jackie gets beat. And
Really great situation there where she could have gone either way. That is a great kick back.
That is well done.
That was beautifully done, and Brooks will now hold it up, waiting for two of the chasers to come back in.
Jackie Kleiner and Emma Humphrey to get back in.
Come on, Paul.
Mark Kelly. Oh, well done from Mark.
Mark's beat.
Just talking to his charges. The Centaurs can't make the most of the no bludgers though. And momentary turnover to Latrobe, but Centaurs get it back, and they still have control. Lexi's beat. Dundee makes the drive. Dundee puts it in. 2-0 early to the Centaurs.
Gina taking the field now. Exchange for Lexi. Latrobe with the slightly larger bench, which might come into it if this game goes deep into snitch time.
Yeah,
But not important right now. They're still fresh, still going hard. Buckingham gets around one. He's still got it there, and he's managing to still drill it. Mark Kelly fakes and Swag now.
He put Mark Kelly right out of his comfort zone.
Oh, that is a great strip there by Brooks. That is beautifully done.
Absolutely.
Great on-the-line defense.
Jack Buckingham would have loved to have had the ball in that situation.
1 yard to goal, and just strips it out of him. That is great defense there by Brooks. So some substitutes coming on now for Centaurs. Got Justine Herring coming. Just a
Peter's
stalemate
looking,
right at the
Peter's
moment.
looking to flank a little bit.
And Regina's out, and
Missed speed on Dundee there. Buckingham is tackles Dundee from behind. It's not going to get called. Dundee gets the ball back. Goes long to Brooks. He's got Herring open. Cut off now.
Oh, that is a great hold by Prince. Prince tries to run now, but he sees Mark Kelly. Mark Kelly is now in the line of defence. Oh,
That's well done from Mark Kelly.
That is.
Didn't commit either way.
that is a great pass though. Great work by Swag. Swag probably should have run more at Kelly there and forced him to make a decision. Forced him into throwing that bludger or, letting him score. Instead, he just came that little bit too wide, whereas Mark could just stand there.
He possibly could have attacked the goals, but it did end up that he was able to make passes.
Look, they scored the goal in the end, so, what do I know? And Mark Kelly coming off now.
So 2010 now, as the ball is being held up by the Centaurs.
Dundee giving some instructions here as to what he wants from
A very tight beater formation from Latrobe. They're sticking very close together.
Oh, that is a great effort.
And Regina does get caught up in the play, but she's...
Oh, no.
So she got caught up in the bludger play there, but she made sure to wait.
That's a double beat. There's no beaters there. And Dundee.
Oh, big drive from Dundee.
Dundee there, running real hard. Something running full power is just so hard to tackle. And when he's got all that momentum,
He's a big
really
boy.
hard.
Bit of a mistake there from Latrobe. They could have kept the bludgers a little bit longer away from the Centaurs and given Jack O'Brien a drive, but it's all set up now. Dundee's on point, and they're going to have to make a plan of attack.
Passing out. Just holding it up, waiting for that opportunity. Ooh, it throws a little bit high, and
Doesn't roll out of
Does
play,
not
so
quite
Latrobe's
roll
going
out
to
of
keep
play.
the ball. It was very
Dundee
close. Dundee appealed for it. Did not get it.
asking for it, but you know, call is made, and there we go.
And again, a good,
Oh,
not a
that
good
is a
pass.
great block, but weak throw.
It's just not quite enough on it. They tried to get it out there quickly and not have enough, have
Yeah.
too much loop on it, but then the defence able to come across and,
And,
tap the ball down.
Knock
into
it down
the ground.
and turn over to the Centaurs.
3-1. 3-1 to the Centaurs. Oh, great block there from the Latrobe defence. And they're going to put the Centaurs in a bit of a pincer movement.
Buckingham
cuts it off.
He's got it! He takes him!
Only Dundee makes the pass. It's no good. They're going to keep the ball though. Goes out to
He goes to
O'Brien.
Swag.
He's
Swag
got the top
drives
hoop
in
in his
lane.
sights.
That's it, too.
And he dunks
That is
the
a
ball.
great drive by Swag.
3-2 to Centaurs now. Latrobe with some exciting play there.
That was beautiful. Great intercept there from Buckingham
All
to just
started
start
with the
it
intercept.
and generated a goal. So Brooks the ball now. Again, without control, the Centaurs are more than happy to just pass it around and wait for their beaters to regain control and give them the opening. And there,
They've been distracted. They played the bludger game and it cost them a goal there.
It did.
They cannot afford to give Dundee drives. They might get them on the rebound here. O'Brien's going to have to race the bludger down the pitch. He
He's
sees
going,
it
he's
now.
going, but I don't think he's there quickly enough.
Chris Dial to Mark
No, he's
Kelly,
beat.
and
Now, Swag needed to come up then. He was still at hoops when
but even
Dundee
just
was driving.
missing getting the ball
Yeah.
behind the hoops and having to chase it down cost him valuable seconds. And we've got an advantage call on the play.
It was legal, but it just looked really weird.
Back on.
No call on the play.
Yep.
It was
Nothing
just like
illegal.
a gentle push and she got out of the way.
Just looked really, really awkward.
Yeah, it's just a bit of an unconventional movement. And, the referees wanted to stop and have a chat about
Lexi
that.
applying the forward pressure here.
As the Latrobe is staying a fair distance away from their hoops and reasonably close. Lexi gets
Lexi's
into a
beat.
trade.
And Regina holds well.
Oh.
That's a great move there by Dundee to get into shooting
Yeah,
range.
Regina's just getting sucked into the beater battle again and again costing her team a goal. And Carissa Dial is putting some pressure on, and that's an illegal reset, I think.
I think that was an illegal reset. It didn't go to anyone.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been called.
O'Brien was not able to catch that at the hoops,
I mean,
and
he
therefore it
wasn't
should have
in
been
play.
called.
He wasn't in play. He was out of play. He was
If
beat.
he was quick, he should have been able to tap in and catch that ball,
Right.
but he didn't. And so the ball just sailed past. And also a little bit lucky not to give up the own goal.
Own goal, Jesus. And it's still his now.
He's going to take on Herring, and he's just
Oh, he's safe. Dodges the bludger.
dodges the beat.
And
Looks for the
he
ref
was
call,
just
gets
waiting. Ooh.
That's a good pass, and they've got someone on the overlap.
Oh!
So go
When you're so
there.
small, you manage to duck underneath Brooks. I mean, Luke Brooks is a quite tall individual, but
Yeah,
geez,
Brooks is the
that-
keeper, but getting underneath
Yeah,
someone
he's
is still not easy.
quite difficult.
We've got Mark Kelly. He's going to be flanking the beater play,
Go, thank you for calling.
but pulls out of that early since he's got no support. And it's 5-2 now to the Centaurs, and all of a sudden they're threatening to get out of range.
It's
Just
looking
the-
less and less likely that
But Ben Watson's
Ben
going to get
Watson's going to
involved.
be taking the field,
Uh,
and that is a
That's a
huge
huge one.
out.
Latrobe beaters just getting a little bit sucked into the beater play. Oh, great block from O'Brien though. They're getting a little bit too sucked into the beater play, whereas the Centaurs beaters are staying disciplined. They're staying on those
They were.
Latrobe chases, regardless of what the beaters do. And it's
That-
put them 3 goals up.
Good defense there by the Trolls. So when they don't get sucked in, their defense is really good.
Exactly.
It's just every time they get sucked in,
Dundee
Dundee finds
Dundee's put the ball in.
that gap. Dundee and Jandals, both Team New Zealand facing off against each other.
Dundee's not Team New Zealand.
Not Dundee, Swag, sorry.
Swag, yeah,
Swag,
Swag and Jandals.
Swag and Jandals. Don't know how Dundee and Jandals are going to face off. They're on the same team.
Yes.
Anyway, Swag with it now. Still just holding it up. They're really trying to regain control here.
Oh, that's a good tackle.
Oh,
from
he's a
him.
great
Doesn't
tackle.
Doesn't let him get
Goes
clean
low.
past. And now Mark Kelly's going to be able
Mark
to
Kelly
clean up.
beats. And
Jackie Kleiner's got a little bit of a problem, but she's got the ball. Mark Kelly comes in. And
cleans up.
That's the end of
and
that attack.
Brooks didn't look too happy with that. Just a little bit annoyed at his defense.
I know you're going to
No
try and
score.
smash the defense right now. We're going to need discipline for Latrobe.
Real quick push, and Brooks just finds a gap and runs hard at
Run
it.
for it. No, wait for the ref to get it for you.
Swag at the ball now. And Latrobe really need a goal. They need to get back into this. They need some momentum.
Really, they need budget control, but Mark Kelly's discipline and communication with his beater
Get ready,
partners
Brett. Get ready,
today,
Brett.
It's
Get ready,
so
Brett.
really just
strong.
stalled them out. He's just made sure that his team
Really
has
great
focused on the
beater.
correct things, and he's
Mark
put the
Kelly.
pressure on at the right times. He's attacked at the right times. He let Swag get it
Ooh,
to his close there,
Swag
but his
it with-
teammate was there as well to stop
Yeah.
it. And it
Long
forced the
throw
shot.
there.
It forced a bad offense and a long
Bad,
shot
yeah.
way over the hoops.
And Centaurs recover it.
Me? Oh, nice. Oh.
And time. So time is 16 minutes 45. Centaurs are 6-2 up. They have budget
They
control.
are out of range.
And at the moment, this is kind of Mark Kelly's game. As he goes again, the beat on Lexi misses.
And here we go, Brooks finds space, but doesn't push hard. Pushes, throws behind, no goal though, and Swag's going to recover that.
And
Jack Buckingham looking to come on as a beater.
yeah, absolutely.
Interestingly.
And the race is on. Swag's not going to win it.
Swag just holds him up. He knows he's not going to make it, so feels it's better to wait for everyone to come with him.
And you can see the difference in defense there, that Latrobe focused on the quaffle. They didn't get sucked into the beater game, whereas Mark Kelly did. And it resulted in having a long shot needed to be taken instead of a dunk from Dundee.
That is great interception, and it's Brooks'
Just a
ball.
bad pass, didn't quite have the length on it, didn't get to the teammate, and now Brooks has got Lexi to take on. He makes the pass to Humphrey and Dundee. They get the choice of who takes it. Humphrey's going to try and...
Fix it back.
And now this is a
Dundee
mismatch.
pushes. Pass.
Oh, misses the shot. He'll be unhappy with himself about that.
Buckingham coming on as a beater. To see what sort of influence he can have.
He's going to try and do this by himself against 2 beaters with bludgers. But he only needs to get them sucked into the beater game. He doesn't need to take control here.
Yeah.
So that should
Oh,
be his
he's
plan.
beat, and he just can't quite grab that catch.
And He's just going to come back.
Swag,
He's a fit boy, Buckingham. He will run
Fit
all
boy,
day.
absolutely. Swag just kind of holding himself up, waiting. Oh, Dundee! That is a great knockback there by Dundee.
That's really good play.
He was beat.
Got everything right there.
But Swag throwing his hands up. But Centaurs with it.
Still 6-2. And the beta game is on. The beta game is really on. Dundee takes on Swag. Brooks takes the shot. Humphrey takes the shot. Brooks is going to hold on to it for the Centaurs. Lexi's beat. And there are no bludgers back in defence at the moment.
Times the charm. Chandler's with it. Flicks it out. She's beat though. And Swag's ball.
So lots of missed shots there from the Centaurs. They'll be really unhappy. They really should have hit at least one.
None from three.
None from three. I'd like to see them get back into a passing game rather than a shooting game. Their passing game earlier.
Passing game and their strong drive.
And their strong driving has really set them apart. Their defense has been really good, but it's been based more around their bludgers than their quaffle players.
Buckingham.
And then their quaffle players have done
he
well.
gets 2 beats in a row. And they've regained bludger control and they've scored.
Well done, Buckingham.
What a great work there by Buckingham. Beat 1.
Put a goal down for the Prince because he just demolished the defense.
He obviously can't touch the quaffle at the moment, but for all intents and purposes, that's his goal.
That's 100% all of his work. And yeah,
showing his
versatility. He gave Jack O'Brien a drive there that Dundee had been getting on the
on the opposite
all
side.
day.
And they've brought it back.
It's 6-3. It's in range.
It is 60-30.
It's on all of a sudden.
So
we've seen Mark Kelly on the field again.
Now at the snitch catch.
Oh, Mark Kelly, good beat on Buckingham. Dundee gets the drive. He puts it out of range again.
Runs through the entire defense.
Yeah, they can't stop him. He's so strong and so quick.
We've got Dortz here as the snitch. And Swag coming off. Buckingham's going on as keeper now. Swag's
gonna try and catch even though they're down.
I think there will be a period of defensive seeking. How long it will be for remains to be seen.
But they're going to have to put a goal on the board, and Buckingham facing down against Mark Kelly makes the smart pass and the pass back. They keep control of the quaffle.
This is a preview of New Zealand seeking for the World Cup against each other. So for however many teams, this is the video to watch.
Whoever catches the snitch here, starting seeker for New Zealand, I think is how it works. Jack Buckingham is beat. Gets called safe, but it's too late. And Dundee on the drive.
That's another goal.
And all of a sudden it's 80-30, and it's getting very out of hand for Latrobe.
Swag. Still getting a defensive seek here.
Mark Kelly just controlling the game again.
Jandal's attempting to pull off a kneel there and go through the legs. It just not going to work.
Buckingham face down with Dundee. He gets around, but after
bit of a shirt grab there, but no harm, no foul. Finds the ball. Oh, that is a brutal tackle. Great tackle. And he's got it. He's got it. That is great work. Oh, Buckingham with the steal, and he's beat.
He's beat, but he's going to take the ball back for Latrobe as a big steal.
That is a high impact steal. Knocks it out. Beautiful.
And he's going to try and catch the Centaurs defense napping here.
but he hasn't got much
got
support
no
right
support
now,
to
and
do it,
he's
though.
got the support now. Makes it a lot easier. Buckingham regains it, and oh, he's gone. He's taking one on, passes over the top. She's beat though, and Centaurs recover it. Mark Kelly really trying to give his seeker the best opportunity to catch without swag.
He's absolutely just making Swag run. He's not giving him any time at all near Dortz.
The aggressiveness, I like it.
I like cheese.
Special comments from Anthony Hogan.
Do you have a favourite type of cheese?
And Brooks has got an open
Brooks is
drive.
going
It's
hard.
just bucking him in the way. He misses the shot, but
Dundee
Dundee's
picks it
there.
up though.
Picks up the
And
crumbs, dodges the
it's
beat.
safe.
He's got Brooks on.
Brooks, not on back hook like I expected. Safe again.
Another block from Dundee, but
Aye. Dundee throws his hands up.
good pass from Brooks though. Hits up Herring, and Herring puts the ball in the top hoop. Not sure what Dundee's appealing for. He wasn't really tackled from behind at all. They're going to talk. All right, we're back on.
back.
So we had a blood rule for Emma Humphrey as the seeker. She's going to get right back into it though. Nothing's going to keep her out of this game. That's a long pass, but again cut off by.
Who is that
I
kid?
forgot his name.
Emma Parker.
It is Parker.
Yeah.
Like it might be.
Confusingly wearing.
Confusingly,
The
James
lay.
Way's old jumper.
Yeah. But she's got a number of those over the top intercepts.
Yeah, that is certainly not the first time she's done that.
No, it's been a good contribution from.
Whoa, Brooks
hey,
taken high, but he dunks the ball anyway.
Goal, Centaurs.
And no call is going to be made on that high tackle, despite being from behind as well.
Like again, they got the goal.
Still needs to be
but
carded.
still needs to. Like again, I mean, it's just going to move
Humphrey
Buckingham to a chaser
really
position
getting this.
rather than a keeper position.
Perfect defense.
And Buckingham trying to get something out here.
Goes around Humphrey.
Oh, goes through the middle.
Oh, it's a good pass,
no.
but not taken.
And he gets
picks
it.
her up.
Yes, what a great move by Buckingham.
Bang, 90-40. He's going to have to do that a couple more times if his team wants to win.
What's Prince doing here? Isn't he wedding?
Yeah, got married yesterday, Prince, but made the long fly over, and he's here today.
Wife not here.
No, wife unable to make it, still celebrating with the family out here. But we have the Prince, and that's all that counts.
I think this is the stage where not having Watson's really hurting them.
Absolutely.
They can't.
They look one-dimensional in
Yeah,
offense now.
one-dimensional at the moment.
You could say Watts is not on.
Watts is not on for sure.
I've just heard from through. Ant Hogan is being carded in advance of his game. That bad pun.
And nobody complains, so it seems like that's going to go through.
Jen, first handicap. Jen.
There's a long ball out to Emma Humphrey. Can't quite pick it up. She's got
And, ooh,
Lexi to face down. The
That is
kick,
a good.
kick
Can
goes
you
back to
illegally
Brooks.
reset with a kick?
Yes, you can. It's come up a couple of times. If you kick the ball, it can go anywhere as long as it's not outside of the hard boundary.
Okay then.
They should make a new sport, kickage. No hands.
That'd be an interesting sport. You have to kick the ball around. You'd have to put the goals on the ground, I reckon, though.
I'm just getting that's a second yellow card. Ant Hogan will no longer be allowed to play.
For the Blues, you can play for the Muggles.
Play for the Muggles. Just keep. Oh, I've got blood control. Just rolls it back. Anyway, Emma Humphrey just
staring
holding it
down
up.
Lexi as the other two beaters fight over the ball.
Brooks is safe now.
Brooks with a block. He then gets beat. That's no goal. Parker picks it up, misses the shot.
Oh, and there's a miscommunication
Latrobe
there.
is going to have a counter.
Buckingham wanted it, but his fellow chaser got in front of him.
And
So
we
Swag
this
coming
is
on
what we
now.
wanted to see. Put the goals on the board. That's what Latrobe needs.
They need the goals first. They can't.
They don't have control, but Mark Kelly is playing with the Seekers, so effectively the Centaurs only have one bludger.
Yeah. And he's been
Bucky
beat, and
makes
they've
the
lost.
pass.
They've fully lost control. They don't even have 2 bludgers anymore.
Yeah, it's
And Mark Kelly, really trying to get the ball back from Lexi there, but Lexi holding it well.
and Herring subbing out into Emma Humphrey.
It's 140 though, so they're 3 goals behind.
3 goals down, but they have the right players on the field, and you know the Centaurs are
Dortz
still.
can hold off.
The Centaurs are
Dortz
still
is a
playing with the
strong
snitch.
snitch with very long arms,
Absolutely, he is
which
very good at his job.
advantageous for Jandals. He doesn't have the longest wingspan.
Oh, miss from Lexi.
Dodges.
He's just got to
And
face
he's
down a
just
couple.
dumping it over
Oh,
the
good
top.
pass to Jackie, but
But no
Swag
score.
makes the block. Dundee's got to run around Swag. He drops it.
Swag recovers it.
Turnover.
Buckingham with it now.
They do have to face down 2 bludgers, but again, Mark Kelly prioritising the snitch, making sure that
He's
the
beat
Latrobe is
Seeker
not going to
though,
be able to
and
pull from behind.
Prince just slowing it up really here.
He's just going to wait for O'Brien to get back into the game.
He's signalling where he wants him.
And we're going to see a long pass
Brooks
here. I
saying that
reckon.
he really wants a strong guard there.
That's a good pass.
That is a good pass.
Opened it up. Goes
Buckingham
back to
calling
Prince.
it back, and Buckingham uses an awkward screen. It wasn't actually a screen. It's no goal though. Oh,
They put the beater right out.
unlucky there by Buckingham. Stewart's holding on well here. And here we go. Brooks still holding it, just hiding out. Passes there to Dundee. Dundee's just going to hold it, waiting for a beater play. And it looks like we have a snitch catch. I think it will be on film.
That'll be on film. That's good.
And we're just calling in the refs. I think it's good. And I don't think there's any fouls on the play. Good catch there by Jandals.
So as it stands,
It's 100 to 40.
100
So if the catch is good,
130 to 40.
130 to 40.
90-point margin.
It's a comfortable win in the end, and you can
Comfortable
just
win.
tell that Latrobe Troll really missed Ben Matson's role.
Yeah.
Not having his drive, and not having his passing. Anyway,
So that is the clean catch. So the final score is 130 to 40.
40. Centaurs win.
Centaurs win. Good game though.